Hi guys, good morning. Happy Monday. As you can see on my shirt, it says Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if you can see it, it goes all the way down. But anyway, hello. Welcome to my video. This is of course JoicieJ. Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on, if you wonder why I'm looking down, because I have a paper here, 10 ways to keep your house tidy. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to be doing, I'm looking down, looking up. If you keep seeing me do that, that's what I'm doing, because I do have notes. It's a lot to say, you know, so, and it's a lot to remember. So if you guys want to, get a pen and paper, pencil, paper, whatever you want to do, and so that way you can write it down or watch the video again. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is going over 10 ways to keep your home tidy and clean. Like I said, I'm looking up and down. Okay, so these are some of my tips that I have, you know, that I have and that I kind of incorporated. And, you know, you can also go on different sites and everything and get some other tips. But these are a lot of my tips, okay? Like I said, I've been cleaning for a long time. Like I said, I'm a mother of 6. I have 5 grandchildren, so I do have a lot of experience keeping my house neat and tidy. So I just wanted to come to you guys and just kind of give you some tips and different things, okay? So let's get started. Now, I wrote it down. So, okay guys, there's a big difference between a clean and a tidy house, okay? Big difference, okay? Both are very important, guys, but I would say the first step would be keeping it tidy, okay? So I have 10 easy steps that I want you guys to write down. That's going to help you do these things, okay? All right. So if you're ready, let's start with number 1, and then we're going to finish with number 10, okay? So here we go. All right, number 1, you guys, I would say would be go and do an inventory of every room. Okay guys, that means just go in each room and, you know, just see what you need, you know, what you need to do or what you're going to need to put away. I know it's overwhelming, you know, but go to each room and look and see where junk usually lands. Okay guys, where do you, when you go and come in from work or the kids coming from school, where do they drop things? Okay, that's what I mean by where does junk land. Okay, now for instance, my front door is where all the grandkids come through every day, you know, kids or whatever. Okay, and shoes and backpacks come off. Okay, so, and I also have the stairs to the right, so when they come in, they're taking their shoes off, you know. I always have them sit their shoes by the stairs. So they're doing that, and backpacks. Okay, now, when I say inventory each room, think about what could be done to combat the dumping. You know, what could be done to stop all that dumping right when they come in, okay? This could be a routine or storage option, okay? So, for example, you could get a shoe rack, place it to the right of the door, and also get a chair. So that way when they come in, they can sit down, take their shoes off, you know, and then proceed to putting their shoes in the shoe rack, okay? All right. Okay, another, let's see. All right. So that's it. And, you know, like I said, you know, just, or you can have, you can get hooks by the front door, you know, where they can hang their backpacks, and then also the shoe rack. But I think that's a good idea, because usually I have them come in, they take their shoes with them upstairs, you know, put them in their room, or under their bed, or wherever their, you know, their mom has them put them. Okay, take a sip. Like I said, guys, happy Monday, happy Monday. All right, okay, guys. Number 2 is examine all your cabinets and cupboards. Okay, look through all your cabinets. What's inside? Okay, do you use those items, or when was the last time you used those items? Okay, Are they stored efficiently? Or are they just thrown in there? Okay? All right, guys. So, example, me. I had, in my cabinets and cupboards, I had paper, old projects that the kids did, my kids when they were younger. Now I have the grandkids, old stuff, anything from school, etc. School menus, once that month is done, that one goes somewhere. So, all right. So now, for me, I have mine. Mine is for my decor and decorating, okay? Because you know that I decorate as well. So what I do, I change my decoration every season. So I have a place, and this is behind me. This is where I don't know if you can see. Let me see if you guys can see. You guys can see. I'll open my cabinet. If you guys can see it. See, that's where I keep some of my stuff. Okay, this is all my decor from decorating for each season. You can see that I have some red stuff for Christmas up there, and so this is where I keep a lot of my stuff. I have a lot of storage space. So, okay guys, so like I said, it's because that I decorate, so that way everything has its place. And also I have a place for my cleaning products, and I usually just keep that right under my sink. So you guys, you always have to keep it in a place where you can just go to it, okay? Just go right to it. That way you don't have to be digging and all that. You have a proper space for all of your items, okay? So, like I said, examine that closet and those cupboards, okay? All right, and then like I said, just make a space for them, so that way it'll have a home, all right? Okay guys, number 3, have a junk drawer. Okay, I was a little hesitant about this one because I kind of recently got rid of mine, not too long ago, but what I did, I just cut it down to a minimum. I tried to completely get rid of it, it didn't work, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to cut it down to a minimum, okay? All right, this is, let me look again here. Okay, this is for the things that just don't belong anywhere, okay? Like I said, you have your cabinet here behind you, your cupboards, decorating, school projects, things like that. Then underneath the sink, of course, that's where your cleaning products go. So this is for nothing else goes, okay? All right, so mine's in the kitchen right over here, so I have just one junk drawer, okay? So mine's in the kitchen. All right, so the thing that goes in mine is like restaurant menus, cheese and pepper packets. I work at Costco, so we're always bringing home pizzas, all of that. So, stuff like that. So when you do have a junk drawer, like I said, make sure that it has no other place, okay? Nothing else, just like you don't put sponges in there from the kitchen, you don't put anything from the bathroom. It's just where no other one has a place, okay? Nothing else belongs. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, moving along. Okay, this is number 4. Create a return or going out box, okay? Now, this is a space where you put stuff that you need to return to someone or you need to donate, okay? All right, so example. Now, during the holidays, we always have Christmas at my house. So I'm always getting somebody's Tupperware, somebody's casserole dish, pan, or what have you, okay? All right, so always left behind, and they always say, oh, I'll pick it up later, or, I'll get it, next time, or next time could be another year later. All right, so, what I like to do also, and I also like to donate clothes as well. So I usually keep these 2 things, like I said, create a return box and a going out box. My going out box is my donate box, okay? That's just stuff like, clothes, toys, and just things you just don't use anymore. That's still in good condition, guys. Don't donate junk, make sure that it's good condition that someone else can use it and enjoy it as well. Okay? So, let's see. Now, mine is located in the garage. Now, you have to find a spot for that. I say the garage or the mud room or something like that would be a perfect place for a return or going out box. Okay, guys? So that's number 4. Okay? So what else do I have here? All right. Okay, so that's number 4. And I think that's a good one, guys. That way, when it's time, someone says, oh, do you have my dish or my Tupperware? Yes, I do. Go to the box, get it out. It's all about being organized, guys, being efficient, getting things done. That way you're not running around going crazy, okay? All right. So I changed number 5, so I'm going to go to number 5. I changed it. Let's see. All right, guys. All right, this is very important too, super important, okay? When you buy an item, number 5, guys, similar, discard it, guys. Don't just keep collecting and collecting, unless you're a collector of certain things. But if you buy an item that is similar or the same, please get rid of it, okay? That way things don't pile up and it doesn't look like you're a hoarder, okay? That show, The Hoarders, is crazy. I watch that sometime and I gotta change the channel. All right, okay. Now, what I wrote is keep the number of items under control. Now, when you buy a magazine or something like that, either donate it or get rid of it, okay? Now, back in the day, I used to collect, magazines like Glamour and all that. I ended up having, me and my mom combined, my mom had magazines and stuff from the 80s, like 84, 83, 84. I was in high school, crazy. So I can see firsthand how those things can pile up. So, like I said, magazines, donate it, recycle it. You can always read. Now there's recycling, guys. Okay? Recycle it, okay? Discard those things, okay? That way they just do not pile up and pile up and pile up, okay? And also example, toys, games, that the kids have, and even books, okay? All right? It keeps down a lot of clutter. That's important. Things get cluttered all through the house, okay? So like I said, these are the tips that help you keep your house neat and tidy, okay? Number 6, trying to get through this fast. Okay, like I said, you can write it down with me or, watch the video again. I don't want to take too much of my time, okay? Okay, number 6, super, super, super important, guys. Put things away or throw it away, okay? This is one of my total pet peeves, guys. Not putting things away after you use them or just throw it away, okay? Okay. If you struggle with this like a lot of people do, this is the worst in my opinion. It just bugs me to death. Just like, I freak out. Okay? All right, guys. So, what room is the worst? Okay? Is the most wrecked? Okay? What room is the most wrecked, guys? Okay? Think about it. Okay? Me, it's my kitchen. Kitchen, because everybody's in the kitchen. Everyone's cooking, me, my daughters, even my son. We're all in the kitchen, kids, grandkids, everyone. Kitchen. All right, that's mine. Okay, for example, drinking cups, cereal bowls, tea bags, coffee creamer. This is one of the few things that takes up space. Think about it. All on your counter, okay? All right. It would take just a second, guys, a second to throw it away or put it away, okay? All right? Come on, guys. We can do it. And this goes for every room of the house, family room, bedroom, bathroom, every room, okay? All right. So let's see. Okay, and like I said about that, when the kids eat cereal, what I have them doing, my daughter gets up, she'll eat a bowl of cereal or whatever. I tell her to go rinse it out, put everything down the garbage disposal, rinse it out, put it inside the sink, okay? Or rinse it out and put it on the counter. Sometimes I have places for cups, bowls, and so that way, in the morning, if I'm getting ready for work, just start making some dishwater, and throw those puppies in the water, okay? All right, so let's see what else I wrote down. All right. Like I said, the tea bags, make your cup of tea, throw the tea bag away. Don't sit it on the counter. Don't sit it on the sink, okay? And the coffee creamer, put that coffee creamer back in the fridge. All right, so that was number 6, guys. Like I said, putting things away or throw it away, okay? All right, it's going pretty fast. All right, number 7. All right, putting dishes away at night, okay? That's a really good tip because a lot of working mothers, we do a lot of cooking and all that. If you put everything in the washer, set it, let it run. Once you're all done, doing that, sweeping the floor, whatever you have to do, clean off the stove, and set it at night, guys. So in the morning, that's the first thing you do. Get up in the morning, do what you have to do, empty the dishwasher. They're already dry, they're already clean, they're already dry. So simple, easy peasy, okay, guys? Putting the dishwasher on at night. Very, very important. All right, take a sip. All right, so how's you guys' day going so far? Fixed my clothes. I'm off today. Like I said, happy Monday. It's my Monday. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast. Okay. All right, guys, we're at number 8. Okay. Number 8. Make your beds. Okay. Number 8. Make your beds. Morning routine, guys. The bed is the main thing that you see. Okay. Make that bed. Being made, when your bed is being made, it sets the tone for the whole room. Think about it. You get up, you make your bed, just like, oh, I need to put this away, or I need to put that away. It just sets the tone for the whole room, the rest of the room. In my opinion. Okay? All right. So that way you can just get up, make that bed. I have my daughter, when she does, she gets up, she gets ready before she leaves to school. She does make her bed. And also my granddaughter. I say you guys get up and get that bed made. Okay? All right. So number 8. Number 9, guys. Oh, we're really getting through these, aren't we? All righty. Okay, guys, number 9. Now, this one isn't mine personally. I actually saw this on Pinterest. This one isn't my tip, but I thought it was pretty interesting and very important. I said, oh, this is a pretty good tip. It says play the 5 or 10 item game. Okay, guys, the 5 or 10 item. Listen to this. This is pretty cool. Okay, like I said, this is new to me, and I actually saw it on Pinterest. This is not mine. Okay, so this is how I get started, so bear with me. Okay, I kind of had to write it down. Okay. Now, it says getting started is the hard part, okay? This sort of mind game helps you get over the overwhelming feeling that you get when you took out everything that you have to put away. You're taking out everything, you're done throwing things around and all that, and then all of a sudden everything's overwhelming. Everything's just, oh, where do I start? Like, this is crazy, and it gets like that. I mean, we all do, it gets like that. We're busy, okay? So let's see, like I said, I wrote this one down. So, all right. So first, it says to decide what room you want to start in, okay? Decide what room you want to start in. Enter that room, put away 5 things that belong in that room, okay? So guys, maybe get you a little basket or something. Say like if I walk in the kitchen, okay? I come in here, what do I see now? Now right now I see, I wash dishes, I see some dishes, I see the dishwashing liquid, I see the sponge, and there's a pot on the stove, okay? There we go. That's about 4 things, whatever. But you get my drift, okay? So, let's see. Let's get back to where I was. All right. Okay. Now it says put 5 things in the dishwasher. Perfect. Start putting some of that stuff in there. Like I said, put away put your stuff in the dishwasher. That's about 2 or 3 things. Dishwashing liquid, put that in the cupboard. Then go ahead and put your pan in the cabinet. Boom. That's 5 things, okay? All right, that don't belong in the room. Okay, now you're gonna put that in the way. Now this is the interesting part. It says on here also, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get 5 things, 5 to 10 things, and you're gonna take out 5 or 10 things out of that room that doesn't belong. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You're gonna come into the room, you're gonna put away the 5 things that belong in there. Like I said, bowls, whatever, cups, dishwashing liquid. Then you're gonna pick up 5 things that don't belong, okay? So 5 things that don't belong in your kitchen, you're gonna get that, and you're gonna put that in your basket. Okay, so this is pretty cool, it's interesting, okay? So, you're gonna put that in your basket, okay? Then what you're gonna do, the things that you found in the kitchen, you're going to proceed to that room, okay? All right, so when you get to that room, whatever you left in the kitchen, you're gonna put those 5 things away in that room, okay? So, let's see. So then once you get into that room, after you put the 5 things in there, you're gonna put away, you're gonna start the process over and put 5 things away in that room. So if you go to the bathroom, toothpaste, toothbrushes, towels, you're gonna start putting that away. Then you're gonna reverse it again and say, hey, what's in here that don't belong? So you're gonna take those items, put them in your basket that don't belong, and then you can proceed to the other room. So eventually, guys, you're gonna end up in a room that has nothing to be put away. I thought that was such a good tip, such a good tip, okay? I was just really excited. I was like, oh, you know, because I had another one I was gonna do, but I was like, this is pretty good. Play the 5 or 10 item game. Perfect, 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 perfect. I loved it. Okay, guys. So you get it, you know, what I'm saying. Like I said, that's a super good one. That's new to me, you know. I usually go in each room and I'm cleaning. I go in this one, I'm cleaning. But that does, you know, save a lot of time. You got your basket, go to the next room, okay? All right, guys. We're down to number 10, okay? Number 10. Okay, guys? Have a routine, okay? Have a routine is very important. It saves time. It could be laying out clothes the night before, setting out all your items like your toothbrush, your toothpaste, combs, brushes, makeup, whatever you use, you know, right in the morning, it's all set up. So I remember when I was little,